I think during any season this place would be absolutely magical to visit. But during winter, even though my hand is freezing holding this gorilla pod, it is amazing.
Welcome back to our channel, guys. If you missed our last couple of vlogs, we are currently road tripping through Japan's most northern prefecture, Hokkaido. It's wintertime in Japan and the temperatures are quite chilly, often plummeting to below freezing in double-digit numbers. It's currently saying -11. We started our trip in Sapporo, made a stop in Asahikawa and did one of our most favourite activities we have ever done in Japan. And in this vlog, we will be exploring our next stop, Abashiri. Abashiri is the place to come and see drift ice. Drift ice is basically frozen water floating in the ocean which forms when the surface of the sea freezes. And we're starting our day with a cruise that takes us out to see this crazy phenomenon. We will head for some lunch with some interesting meals on the menu before making our way to our last stop for the day, which we're pretty sure you're going to want to stick around for. But just wait to see what we can see.
It is an early start for us all this morning. We were picked up at 7 and we are starting the 3.5 hour drive cross country from Asahikawa all the way up to the kind of northern eastern part of Hokkaido, which is Abashiri. However, the journey itself across country is just mind-blowing. The views of the forests, the fields, which are all covered in like deep meters of snow. It's hard to actually capture on camera. We had actually planned to sleep on this journey, but I don't think that's going to happen because we are literally just constantly looking out the window.
And just to give you an idea of how cold it is outside at the moment, it's currently saying -11, although it did just say -13 a second ago. So I'm glad we're inside in warm with the heating on.
So after 3.5 hours, we have arrived to our activity of the day, where we are going to be going out on a ship into the ocean on the ice.
You ready to get on board?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
So this drift ice expedition that we will be partaking in today is very popular up in Abashiri and for the Hokkaido region. So there's actually quite a few tour buses that have come a long way just to do this one activity. So we feel very special to be here right now, but also very cold.
Upstairs. Looks quieter there.
Whatever.
I reckon maybe there actually.
Everyone's got their front row seats. To be honest, we've come all this way, I'm happy to stay outside the whole time.
Yeah.
The engines are rumbling.
I think we're off.
So, naturally, being a drift ice experience, you would hope that there is ice drifting out in the ocean. But sadly, like a lot of activities where you're never guaranteed, this is one of those days.
But it is still awesome being out in the water, and I actually have to say, even just watching the boat cruise through, not big chunks of ice, but thick chunks of ice, and watching it all break up over the waves is still pretty epic. I've never seen anything like that before, so.
But we were told we'd seen nothing.
And we're still seeing something.
We're still seeing something.
Yeah,
There's like
cool.
tiny pieces of ice.
Not quite as big and chunky as we were hoping for.
However, we will be doing another drift ice experience tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
Because I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed to see drift ice in that one.
Abashiri is Zangidong. Yeah, boy.
We have got drift ice beer, which is literally blue and made from the drift ice water. So we've got to try it. It's literally blue!
That is crazy.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Curry.
So we have gone for deep fried pork with rice and a curry, which we believe is going to taste like a katsu curry. So we're going to taste that in a minute. And then we've got deep fried trout with rice and seaweed. So I guess let's try.
All right, taste test. You can see Alex has already gone in. Alex piping hot. That's gonna burn my mouth. Oh my god.
Too hot.
That's so good.
I don't know if I can pick that up with chopsticks.
Oh, you're American
Okay,
Asian guy.
Oh my god, that's so good. That is so good. You're going to really like that. So our driver kindly recommended a stop on the way up to where we're going. And this place is absolutely insane. It is so cold. I think it's about -13 right now, and poor James is out here. He's flying the drone, but just wait to see what we can see through the drone controller because it is epic. We may have found a new favourite place in Hokkaido.
Seriously, we were so gutted that we didn't see any sort of like drift ice on the drift ice cruise. However, the fact that our driver recommended this spot, which was only 15 minutes drive from the actual port of where we took the cruise out, and we've seen so much of it, we're very happy. Like, it's amazing. So if you do ever get the opportunity to come to this region, which is Abashiri, then make sure you save where this lighthouse is on the map. We'll put a link in the description below. But seriously guys, absolutely magical. There's no place quite like it.
Everything he just said.
Now guys, if you find yourselves going from Abashiri to Shiratoko, then make sure you stop at what's known as the roadway to heaven, I believe, or the road to the sky. There is this 28-kilometer road just behind us that is absolutely amazing. There's even a picture of a bear holding a selfie stick saying road to the sky. Pretty special spot, especially during the winter with the sun setting and the snow everywhere. Okay guys, we've made it to Oshin Falls, and this is our last stop before we get to our final destination today. We were not sure if it was going to be frozen because it is about -12 at the moment, but it is flowing and it looks pretty awesome.
Oh, it's slippery.
I think this may be our first waterfall in Japan.
I think it is, and it's a pretty epic one at that. If you actually look closer, you can see like icicles. I don't know how they're not breaking off because the water behind it is flowing so powerfully. Mind blown.
I think during any season this place would be absolutely magical to visit. But during winter, even though my hand is freezing holding this gorilla pod, it is amazing.
And also, where are all the people? There's no one here. Absolutely amazing.
I think winter is scaring everyone away.
I know,
when really it should be attracting everyone to come.
Hidden gem.
Hidden gem indeed. We've stayed in a traditional ryokan before on Miyajima Island, but it's nice because the etiquette is just awesome. Like, you take your shoes off, put some slippers on. We're gonna be shown to our room. Can't wait to show you inside. And like with most traditional ryokans, back in the day, they didn't have lifts. So it's carrying the suitcases up the stairs.
207. Oh, we're just here.
Oh, perfect. Am I going to be able to fit through this door without having to crouch?
That's so funny. Mind your head.
Ooh!
Oh!
Look at this.
Yes! Proper tatami floor.
If this isn't as close as you can get to like a Japanese hotel experience, I don't know what is.
And I spy a heater over there in case it does get very cold tonight.
And if we want to have a civilised sit-down dinner with our convenience store food, we have a lovely setting.
This is tonight's dinner.
Can't forget the Sapporo. be able to walk through this amazing forest is nothing short of spectacular.